Kia ora whānau, my name is Toa McKenzie and you're listening to the What Have You Heard podcast. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in today. Now, we've been asking people in our community, what have you heard about Christmas? We've got a really special treat because in the studio today we have some true locals.
Yeah, very local.
Yeah, literally from my own street. So let me introduce Sammy. So Sammy and his wife moved from South Africa 5 years ago now. Tell us, how's it been?
Yeah, it's been great. When we first moved to New Zealand, we weren't sure where we would live, but the streets become like a community for us.
I think you're my favorite neighbor to have, to be honest. I think you've got like all of the tools that I'm missing.
Yeah, except for a leaf blower.
Oh, I've got one in the shed. Oh. Is that yours?
Yeah, that's the one. You're good, mate.
My bad, man. Okay, so Sammy, what have you heard about Christmas?
I've heard that this Christmas could be the hardest one yet. Things have been really tough in the building sector this year, and my company has had to let contractors go.
How's that been for you?
Bit of a worry, actually. See, I try to look after my family, and we want to be wise with our money, but when I see the kids get all excited about presents and all the sales and adverts everywhere, it can add a lot of pressure.
What if there was more to Christmas than what you've heard?
More to Christmas? I'd like that to be true.
So Whitney, you're our newest arrival on the street.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
It's been less than a year, actually. I've moved here for uni and I'm flatting just down the road from you guys.
And what are you studying?
I'm studying psychology.
And you're working as well?
Yeah, I'm working part-time at the salon in the mall.
So plenty of chats all day with clients?
Yeah, it's actually a great way to practice my psychology.
Wait, are you practicing right now?
No, I'd never do that.
Good. Okay, so Whitney, what have you heard about Christmas?
So I've heard that there was a baby born. That's what everyone talks about. And he changes everything. But I don't really know how he does that. It makes me really curious.
How so?
I guess I just want to know the heart of it all. I thought that maybe coming to uni, things would become clearer, but right now, it honestly seems harder to get to the truth more than ever.
And is that something you're looking for? Truth?
To some degree, I think everyone is. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a student, but I have questions and I don't just want to settle for what I've heard so far.
What if there was more to Christmas than what you've heard?
I'd actually be so excited to know more about that.
Well, I've got some good news. So James and Liz, how long have you been on our street now?
Wow, well, we moved in when Scott was just a baby, and then 3 children later. So I'd say 30 years.
As long as that.
I can actually remember when you used to play cricket in the back garden with the boys. And they've obviously all moved out now and done their own thing. I keep saying we should, downsize.
I can't imagine moving out of this area. I love this neighbourhood. It's so cool.
Hence the Airbnb. We obviously have all the space and obviously the rooms.
And that keeps you pretty busy, right?
Yeah, totally. I think we're fully booked all the way through to New Year's. Yeah, there's just so many visitors and tourists coming into this area. You never know who you're going to get. It's awesome.
There's a lot of work, though. All those sheets and towels and...
I heard you even vacuum the driveway.
Yeah. I do hope that we can actually look forward to a bit of a break in January sometime. It'd be good then.
So James and Liz, What have you heard about Christmas?
I've heard that there's peace. Good news, and apparently it brings peace.
Peace. Oh, peace would be great. I just feel like all the busyness of Christmas, the to-do lists, the food and the shopping and the special diets, and then obviously all the presents that I need to organise and the colour-coordinated wrapping paper. And then there's all the housework, all the cleaning and the vacuuming. I feel like I'm doing more than when the children were at home. Sometimes I just feel like I look forward to when all the guests have gone and all the dishes are done and I can just have some time for myself.
What if I told you there was more to Christmas than what you've heard?
I'd be keen, definitely.
Can you tell us more?
I'd love to.
Yeah,
Do you have time now?
totally.
Melissa, thank you so much for popping in today. I really appreciate it. I know you must have a ton on your plate this time of year.
It's great to be here.
So Melissa, CEO of LifeSpend, an AI time management system you started yourself, right?
Yep, it was a startup that literally started in my kitchen 4 years ago.
And now it's a global brand. I think I saw last week you had a write-up in the New York Times.
I've been so busy, you wouldn't believe how much time it takes to manage an AI time management system.
I can imagine. So, what have you heard about Christmas?
Not sure really. I mean, Christmas really lost its purpose a long time ago.
In what sense?
Well, it's a holiday really, so that's great. People need time to gather. Personally, I plan holiday time as part of my year. And as I've shared on my TED Talk, I don't rely on traditions to give me what I can plan for myself. Plus, the timing of Christmas in New Zealand with the long summer break is rather inconvenient. With so many public holidays, not great for business. I think we should be free to decide our own holiday seasons.
So you would see Christmas as more of a disruption?
Actually, yeah.
What if I told you that there was more to Christmas than what you've heard?
If it was important, yeah, I'd want to know.
Hey whānau, thank you for joining us today. There's a lot of noise in this season, so I reckon we all just need to find a way to quiet it down and hear the truth. So wherever you are today, take a moment and think, what have you heard about Christmas?